I went back to Charlie and said, yeah, you know, that thing that I had in mind didn't work out, so, and all the other people that I maybe had in mind that I would have known or a connection to, because it's like this, Charlie tells me somebody, I have no connection to him first of all. So what I usually do in my life and have stopped doing now, meanwhile, because it's all proven wrong, is like, I seem to sense there's a connection, so that guy must be good, must suit the whole thing and fit. Because sometimes I just merely overestimated people. So that's my mistake. So Charlie probably has a better intention, feel about things, what could be good. Because Danny and Aband, the drummer, you know, he has also been kind of appointed by him. So he's got a better sense for those things than I have after all this time. It may have been good in the past, but not so good anymore now. So we
lost your touch.
Yeah, we have to depend on someone like Charlie, because usually what he says and does is right. Okay. Usually. That may change, but for the moment I think he is still quite right in things.
And so you gave him the CDs, and what did you tell him? Well, listen to every song and...
You gotta learn every fucking song.
Yeah, and every wrong tone that we play, so we can recuperate it the way it's meant to be. No, actually not. I just gave him everything so he has guidance and understanding of what it is and how things develop and whatever. Because he told me, you know, I don't really know much about your band. Now, because I try to listen into something, but naturally I can't download everything or whatever in order to find out. And so I don't know. I've given him the copies I had, and usually I'm out of copies. I only have like 1 or 2, and that's it. And so I had to copy a few of those for him.
But what was it for you that you had a guitar player in mind, Sascha, and he didn't actually know some stuff you did?
Yeah, exactly, because it's not...
Was it strange for you?
It's not an obligation for every German young guitarist to know Helloween, actually. Yeah.
I know, but maybe you could have said, well, I only want people who are really interested already in the band.
No, there are many people who are very interested in the band who actually are big assholes. And just being interested in Helloween doesn't mean a thing. Okay. No? The first time I saw one of his pictures with Freedom Call, he stood there like on that picture, and I remembered another piss picture of mine, you know, from the past, you know, where I kind of posed the same way, you know? And I saw him and I thought, aye, that's interesting. He's posing as shitty as you once did on one picture, right? And so I took that picture and put it into my miscellaneous images folder, you know? Saying like Sascha Gerstner, I mean, to ponder and dwell on it a little bit, you know? I thought, now that's interesting. Luckily enough, that pic of mine is not very well known. I wouldn't even find it if I had to. You know? But it was kind of the same, whatever. And I wore some kind of cheesy outfit that I never wore again because I've seen it on that picture. And I thought, oh God! And he
that happens.
Yeah, and he had something similar, right?